In this video, you'll watch a long-term challenge with Stoke City. I'll be the team's manager for 10 seasons, and the ultimate goal is to win the Champions League. Season 1. My journey with Stoke City began, and I bought young players to strengthen the team for the long term. I signed Delap for 7 million, Garnacho for 19 million, Frendrup for 10 million, Boselli for 5 million, Xiolo for 2 million, Bob, Zerato, Rivazildo, Gori, Rogers. After simulating the season, the reality was that the start wasn't easy. The team finished 9th with 66 points. We didn't achieve anything extraordinary, but there were some positive takeaways. Haaland won the Ballon d'Or. Delap was the top scorer with 18 goals. The team had 19 wins, 15 losses, and 16 draws. Season 2. This was a season full of surprises. The club decided to sack me, but luckily I got an opportunity to manage Fulham, which was in the second division. This season was full of success, with the team finishing second in the league and Vinicius winning the Ballon d'Or. Season 3. I returned to Stoke City after being sacked, and I found some big changes in the club. First, the team sold Garnacho and brought in Ferguson without any negotiations. I immediately started working on strengthening the team. We managed to qualify for the Premier League after a thrilling 4-3 win over Leicester City. The end of the season was great, with Mbappé winning the Ballon d'Or and Ferguson being the top scorer with 51 goals, and the team had 34 wins, 8 losses, and 11 draws. Season 4. Changes continued with the sale of players like Gori, 9 million, and Frendrup, 20 million. I signed new players like Prati for 17 million, Ramunjan for 6 million, Niles for 5 million, Bachmann, a top goalkeeper. The team was in a tough spot in the league, finishing 17th with 27 points. However, Haaland kept impressing and won the Ballon d'Or, and Ferguson was the top scorer with 17 goals, and the team had 8 wins, 25 losses, and 8 draws. Season 5. I made major changes to the formation. Zerato and Rivazildo developed significantly and became key players. Additionally, Bob was at 78, Ferguson was at 82, Zerato grew to 76, Rivazildo grew to 75. In the transfer market, I sold Rogers down for 11 million and Niles for 3 million. I bought Galoppo for 15 million. The team improved but finished 15th with 36 points. Zerato was the top scorer with 16 goals, and the team had 13 wins, 9 draws, and 22 losses. Season 6. This season saw significant player development. Zerato to 83, Rivazildo to 82, Ferguson to 84, Ramunjan to 80, Gori to 77. In the transfer market, I sold Ferguson for 32 million, Bobdul for 16 million, Prati for 23 million. I signed DeWitt for 17 million, Saladin for 14 million, Kemby for 17 million, Krimi for 17 million, Lazaro, Ganjavi for 24 million, Ken Hughes for 20 million, Minero for 28 million. At the end of the season, I received offers for Nkembi for 33 million, Minero for 51 million. The season was tough, finishing 11th with 50 points. Zerato scored 17 goals, and the team had 15 wins, 12 draws, and 15 losses. Season 7. Zerato, Rivazildo, Ramunjan, and Kemby, and Gori saw massive development. Zerato reached 87, Rivazildo reached 86, Ramunjan reached 83, and Kemby reached 78, and Gori reached 83. The team finished third with 71 points, with Tottenham in second place with 76 points. We lost in the FA Cup final to Manchester City 3-1. Zerato was the top scorer with 34 goals, and the team had 29 wins, 5 draws, and 13 losses. Season 8. This season saw huge offers for players. Nkembi for 75 million, Hughes for 150 million. Zerato saw incredible growth, reaching 92. Rivazildo reached 89. Hughes reached 85, and Gori reached 86. We won the Carabao Cup against City 3-2, but lost in the FA Cup semi-final to Bournemouth, Champions League. Our journey was incredible. Round of 16 now. We beat Torre Sporting 5-0. Quarterfinals. We beat Milan 1-0. Semi-finals. We beat City 6-2. In the Premier League, we finished second with 87 points, while City all finished first with 102 points. In the Champions League final, we defeated Real Madrid 4-1. Zerato was the top scorer with 13 goals. Haaland won the Ballon d'Or again. Zerato became the greatest scorer in Stoke City's history with 72 goals that season, and the overall top scorer across all seasons with 184 goals. Season 9. There were significant moves in the transfer market with huge offers. Gori was not up for sale, but there were offers for players like Lazaro and Nkembi. We sold Lazaro for 47 million, Nkembi for 53 million. We bought Lewis for 36 million, Wirtz for 76 million. The strategy was perfect, and we achieved great results. We won the Super Cup against Paris